Hey, you know what it is? We're back in another video, but we got orders. Like, suppose like somebody is keeping things in their house and they're just stacking up on it. Like, real talk, but yeah, like this is crazy. But let's see what's going on with this. Let's see this. I'm gonna.
I'm Beulah. I'm 72 years old. I was a housewife and I've raised two sons. David is my oldest son.
Why isn't it?
And later I had Steve.
Hold on. We got a YouTuber. Ain't no way, Danny Duncan. Nah, I'm a big fan. Ain't no way.
9 years later I had Stephen. When the kids were young, I was what I would call normal. I did the laundry and we cooked meals, but I've never really been real fond of housework. It's not my big thing.
Yo, that's not real. That's not real. Get your, ooh, you better get you. You know what you are made for. Like, get in that kitchen, girl. Like, oh, like you better start cooking and cleaning. Like what is this? Yo, this is not. Yo, this is not real, dog.
Years old, and I am Beulah's son. My mom's.
Oh, bro, I just can't like, am I the only person like clean up for yourself, like my nigga, like, or like also for your females too, like clean up for yourself, like real talk, like people don't be clean up, which is crazy, dog. Like I don't get how you can't just wipe like a simple mess, like you just leave it on the wall, like you just let that shit just stay on the wall, my nigga, like clean that. Clean up after yourself, like I don't get it, like hella nasty.
This house is deplorable. It's just filled.
So we got cardboard boxes, we got children boxes, like
on the floor.
Like what do these niggas in the house just do? Like, do they just game all day? Like, like what do they do? Like,
Stealing.
Nobody doing chores.
There's cat feces everywhere. The stench will make you gag the second you walk into it. It's just sickening.
Yeah, like I wonder how many maggots are here. Yo, I'm not about it. Maggots are gotta be the worst insect. Like they could literally stay. Like after I open like a box of chicken food, like they could literally get extinct. Like I do not care about maggots. Yeah. But what insect do you guys not fuck with? Like maggots got it. Like over spiders.
The second you walk into it, it's just sickening to your stomach to think that she's capable of living in those conditions.
Truthfully, as long as I'm able to.
Also, the environment like you live in like also dictates your life. Like if you have a lot of dirt in your area, like you're gonna be breathing dirt for you to get sick. Like how you not get sick? Like how you not get diseases? Like that is disease right there. Like I'm surprised there's no maggots anywhere. Like that's crazy.
Shouldn't really bother the city.
Shouldn't really bother the city. Like shouldn't really bother your ass being in the kitchen, girl. You should be in the kitchen. You should be cleaning. Like
Crowded.
You're 73 years old.
Shouldn't really bother the city.
I'm Stevie. I'm 44 and I'm Beulah's son.
I'm Stevie. I'm 44 and I'm useless.
I'm Stevie. I'm 44 and I'm Beulah's son. I hate it that she lives in a really horrible situation. It's overwhelmed with cats, and she hurt her arm a couple years ago when she took a bad fall and shattered her elbow, and it's hindered her in being able to take care of herself and the cats.
But how does it get that bad, dog? Like that's a problem. Like there's no one doing it. that's not helping her. Like, come on, dog.
I'm Sonny. I'm 70 years old, and I'm Viola's brother. If you say you love an animal and you have one or two, you hold them, you pet them, you
What we got on
love
the
an
shelves?
animal.
Hold on, we got Oreos. Oh, this shelf bust. Like, we got peanut butter. Like, we got noodles. Hold on. We got some beans right here. Like, I can tell these dark beans.
And you have one or two, you hold them, you pet them, you have a relationship with them. When you have 20 of them in there and they're crawling all over everything, I don't see how you can have a relationship.
Well, this has got to be a cat's heaven right here. Like, let's be real. Like, the cats are feasting tonight. Like,
I just don't see it.
You'd have to be a cat lover to understand it. They're on your lap. They're on your leg. I've got a recliner, so they start at my ankles and they work themselves up. And then there'll be somebody here, and then one of them will want to get
thank
under
God I
your
didn't
chin.
try to eat, because I was straight about to eat. Like, after seeing that thing, hell.
As far as the cat's suffering right now, I don't think so. They all seem to be doing fine.
I've been trying for years to get her to stop doing the things that she does.
Well, Sonny is critical.
What
Sonny
is that? Is that drugs? Like, what is
Stop.
she giving to the cat?
Doing the things that she does.
Well, Sonny is critical.
Like, it's squirted out. Like, what is that?
Her to stop
Is this some
doing
kind of
the
cream?
things that she does.
Well, Sonny is critical. Sonny, on a good day, is always wants to kind of tell you what to do.
Her cats and her buying is her whole life.
Okay. Home away from home. I could go to Goodwill every day of the week, and every day of the week it's different. I'm not quivering.
So she's buying that, like, she's buying new things every week? That explains it. Like, come on, like, you're rich. Like, you're rich. Come on.
One I've never seen before.
She's always looking for that bargain.
That's kind of interesting.
If she finds the bargain, that's her high.
I don't know. Let me.
And she's a cheapskate. Let's go.
Is the chase. It's the going and the
We got
anticipation of finding it. This is where I find the things for the kids.
And then she tries to, oh, well, I found this for you. Let me give this to you.
I've already got a couple. Would you like it? That's where I have
Now,
trouble.
this kind of look like a
Got a
Goodwill I went
couple.
to before. Like, real. Ain't no way
Tries to-
she's at. Oh, no. Like, that's crazy.
Well, I found this for you. Let me give this to you.
I've already got a couple. Would you like it? That's where I have trouble because I'm trying to do something nice and it's rejected. It's like a slap in the face.
After so many times of her giving something to you that you don't want, didn't ask for, don't need, then
Never
that's where
asked.
the problem as far as the relationships go.
My relationship with David is strained to a degree that I feel like I guess he loves me, but I don't think he understands me at all.
If my mom was to refuse the house being cleaned up,
She looks like a sweet woman, but
I-
real talk, like,
I suppose she'll have to go live in a motel
they need to clean up
because
that.
she would not be welcome to come live with me.
All right, let me read this. Like, W reading. Let me get my reading skills on point. Facing eviction and possible demolition of her home. Volo is finally allowing a team of professionals to help. Finally, like, she needs that. Like, for real, W reading, for real.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist. We have a lot of work to do. But before
How
we can
many
get started,
niggas
we've
is
got
that
to
when
get
you
a
count?
cleaning specialist.
We got one grandfather. We got one. What's it called? This nigga should be in a retirement home. Another one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dang. 11 niggas. Like,
a lot of
this should be good.
work to do. But before we even get started, we've got to get all the cats out of the house.
Okay.
This is going to be a totally different cleanup than we're used to. You've got two factors. You've got infectious waste, and you've got a bunch of cats.
Oh hell nah, Nick. I'm not reloading. Is this? Oh, hold on.
Handlers here,
Oh,
and they're gonna walk
They didn't need to show that.
us through what we're gonna do.
I'm Heather Ferguson. I'm with Animal Protection of New Mexico. This is Dr. Patricia Fieser. She is a forensic
Oh, they about to take them cats.
veterinarian
They about to take them cats.
who will be doing the assessments today. And this
Bye-bye,
is investigator
cats.
Robin Goykovich. Women here. Got a really sick one.
Oh, they
here,
going
Sarah.
COVID-19 mode now.
Yeah, he's in real bad shape, too. I think that this little guy is going to be our next urgent care. He's definitely not doing well.
Normally cats will run and hide when strangers come into the home. These cats were so ill that they really didn't move. They just sat right exactly where they were.
The environment, like you can't be living in a shithole, my nigga. Like you gotta be cleaning up, like real talk.
You can see how he's got that eye has a lot of mucus in there and is half closed.
So we immediately got them caged and brought them out for
cats
triage
away.
to the veterinarian.
Hi, gorgeous. Let's load these guys in the air-conditioned van.
All right, let me read again. In the midst of the slow and difficult process of removing the cats, the team uncovers an amazing surprise. Ooh, what we got?
5 kittens.
We were in the back bedroom and we heard noises.
Oh, we got baby
When we
kittens?
lifted the mattress, what we found was a mama and 6 newborn kittens. They are probably less than a day old.
That's cute.
The only way those kittens were going to survive the next 24 hours is that fact that we found them. When we are able to save a life and we are able to get an animal out of a situation,
It's crazy.
before-
Like, it's crazy that a house could like be dangerous to kittens. It's crazy. Like the house that's a savior. Like that's.
it doesn't get any better than that. Hey, sweet peas.
But the good feelings are short-lived.
Man, that's its guts. That's its guts. Ugh. This house, man, it
Oh hell nah.
just gets worse and worse. Let me get a bucket. You know, you see this and you just want to get angry, and you can't get angry. This is a pile of sadness.
Oblivious to what's going on inside. I almost messed up on our Ovulu is fixated on the bags that are coming out of the house.
Excuse me.
Why it sound like a horror movie? What's going on? Like, what's that music?
Excuse me.
It's like a jump scare. Like, come, hold on. Let me do something.
Excuse me.
Hey, wait a minute.
Y'all got scared?
Wait. God darn it. I want to see that. I'm sorry.
What's going on, Beulah?
I want those. I'm sorry, we're going to have class right now.
That's fine, but this is all trash.
It's not either.
This is all contaminated.
Nah,
No, it's not.
She gotta go, like, she needs a cycle. Like, she's taking guts. Like, come on, doc.
Yes, it is.
That's nasty.
This is unhealthy. It has to be burned. I can't even throw this. I'm not allowed to throw this at the dump. This has to go be fired up and burned. She's a professional hoarder. She's awesome at this. She can avoid and deny anything. So you have to get very direct. This is a fact. It's a medical fact. This stuff is contaminated.
It's bullshit.
Beulah,
I'm sorry.
cats are dying in that house
Oh,
because
they're
it's
not
so unhealthy.
dying. I'm not dead.
I got a bag.
Her IQ is dying. Like, she's the little Lulu. Like,
I got dead cats already.
These are porcelain plates. They could be washed.
Well, if it's in the house, it's contaminated.
Well, then,
anything on the
why don't
front
we
porch
just
is
set
clean.
fire to the damn house? Pull up the carpet. The carpet needs to go.
How
You're
the
not-
hell am I going to get to your carpet? There's 400 bags of this on top of it.
There's not a damn thing wrong. They could be taken out of a bath. They could be washed.
Feel it-
You don't have to wash them. I'll wash them.
This is why I said to you, things that you want are going to get thrown away.
Go ahead and take it.
You know what?
respect you because right now, right
Mom,
now,
you better respect me.
Loki pressing this nigga like.
Hear me?
that is not what I was promised.
Well,
Just leave me alone.
Well, don't
leave me alone, Sonny.
Hold on. I am Dr. Chabot. I'm a clinical psychologist who specializes
No, we got the savior right here. Thank you. We needed this right here. We needed this.
in OCD and compulsive hoarding. You're in a position now that if this place, we don't address this
We need to go
place
to
right
psych
now,
world.
you're probably going to just be pulled out of your house.
I don't give a damn. But I don't want my entire life ripped out and put in a garbage bag when it doesn't have to be. It's not.
It sucks.
It's
It
not.
sucks.
But you need that
garbage.
much stuff, dog? Like, you need that much. Yo.
Hey, Mom.
And
Oh, no, it's
We
not
have to let them help
garbage.
you, Mom, because if they don't,
all right,
She's like,
Let's go, W Guilt Trip. Let's go. Come on. The team found a total of 36 in Balulu's house. 13 of them were dead.
Her haircut's a little sparse. I did see fleas on her.
So far,
Nah, she was really about it. Nah, that's fucked up. She was literally about to kill cats, dog.
the veterinarians that have done their assessment do believe that most of these cats are going to be adoptable, although they will require medical treatment.
Since the cat removal took so long, Matt and his crew are facing an uphill battle to get the house cleaned.
we have a lot of deadlines today. We lose our cleaning help at 3 o'clock, and then we have an inspector coming at 4. So we have 6 hours to get whatever we can get done.
Nah, this house is about to be. I can't wait for the results. Ooh.
Can't hear and poop, man. We're down to the business now.
Damn.
Trying to get a free breath of air, man. This is very overwhelming. Just horrible. Can't hardly stand the smell of it.
So you telling me does she even take baths? Oh nah. You know she's dirty. Like what is this, dog? That shit. Yo, I can see an eyeball in there, dog. Come on, dog. Time has run out. The city inspector arrives to check out the house. Nah, they ain't cleaning the house in one day. Like 6 hours, dog. Like, it looks better, dog. Just needs cleaning.
Today, at least 3 or 4 of the rooms have been cleaned out, and they are clutter-free, box-free. They're
Yeah, this is way better.
still filthy.
been a tough week, emotional week. Kind of
You need to
disappointed.
get out. You need to get out.
Tough
dog.
week.
You need to get the what's it called? You need to get the machine to do this. Like, ain't no human touching this floor. like I just can't. Like, who's cleaning that shit? Like, even after they took the stuff out, like, nobody's touching that. Like, they haven't seen Earth. Like, come on, dog.
Emotional week. Kind of disappointed not more was done.
I've inspected your house, and good news and some bad. We still have some unsafe conditions with the animal feces and some unsafe material inside that has to be removed.
What she got? She
news
got
is the
crackers or
structures-
something like save material. Like,
Material inside that has to be removed.
Okay.
The good news is the structure is good and sound. The floor assembly is good. I don't see any evidence of water damage, but I still have to condemn the property and not allow you to live in it.
why does she look like she just like she just lost a family member or something? Like, why does she look like that? Yo.
This is a very painful situation for people who love her. Some have given up.
At this time, I believe she's going to probably end up in a shelter for the local women's shelter. There's just been too much animosity right now that I don't want her to come to my house.
I definitely feel bad.
Some
for
try
her
to
too.
get closer.
Real talk.
Well, I try my best to be there for my mother. I'll do what I can to keep her alive for many years to come. Thank you.
But nobody can fix her.
I'm not sure whether she's willing to admit that she has a problem.
But she is a long way from getting well. I have no sense that she is really going to recover from this illness of compulsive hoarding.
Like hoarding, like I never thought that could be an illness. Like, all right, let's see what this says. Vulula lived at a house shelter for 6 weeks until her sons were able to get her home livable. All right, let's see. Gotta move my webcam. The cats are still receiving medical treatment at the animal shelter. 2 will be returned to Vulu when they are healthy. Vulu is seeing a therapist. Finally, continues to shop at thrift stores almost daily. Oh my god! Like, get off! Like, how much money you got? Like at that point, like you're rich. There's people that don't want to spend money. She wants to spend money. Come on, but another reaction. What should I react to next? Damn, this video was crazy. But yeah.